Hey guys, Nicole here with Nicole Does Stuff, and we are still in International Street Pass Week, which actually runs 10 days, but I'm fine with that. And I'm going to share a couple of the new games that came out a few days ago, Ultimate Angler and Battleground Z, I think it was. So let's take a look at that and I'll show you how they work. I have not played either one of these very much yet, so there's still a lot of things I'm sure I don't know. But Ultimate Angler is a fishing game that they've added in. And it's good for you to interact with other Miis because there will be large fish that are hard to reel in on your own. They can actually get away from you and break your line, so I'm happy that I have 6 little helpers with me now. Whenever you meet another Mii, they're going to give you some bait. And this is very useful because it goes very quickly. Your bait gets used up whether or not you catch a fish. And also bait can be combined, so you need to get as much as you possibly can. So I got all that bait, and then you get to choose your fishing location on this island. And you have challenges, which I have not completed any of these yet. So we will go to Prelude Island. And there's multiple fishing holes you can go to, but I guess I haven't unlocked them yet. So let's just go to this blinking default one. I'm going to try for one of the fish I don't have yet. So I want to look at my bait down here, and then up here it highlights which fish that bait can catch. And I want to go for one of those dark shadows that I have not filled in yet. So this one looks like it should be able to catch that massive fish. And I have a lot of helpers here with me. Ooh, or even that big one. So I should be okay. Now I cast my line, and it's very obvious when you should hit the A button to reel it in. See, it switched the screen view and everything. And then you have to rotate on the joystick to pull it in, but if you go outside that gauge, your line might break. And then you see the fish up here, it starts wiggling and it will pull your line out. So you need to find that right balance to reel it in and when to stop reeling and let your gauge reset. So large scale blackfish. I just found a new fish. That is awesome. Check that out. They've got the mix bait option there. And I don't know if that's actually going to do anything for me here. Like if this is a exotic enough location. But let's go ahead, since we have 2 of these little crab claws, and mix one of those with a seaweed and see what happens. And you can mix as many as you want, but we'll just do 2. I think I just might have checked them all. Very large bait. We're going to use it. Why not? I just made it. Might as well use it. And there's that very obvious screen, and it tells me I'm amazing. Come on. Keeps pulling the line out. Can't recover enough to get it in as quickly as I want, but having all these extra Miis is definitely making it easier than the other times I tried. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, what did I catch? A Black Sea Bream, and that was my challenge fish, I believe. So mixing that bait did seem to help, and I caught all the species for this area. So yay! I don't know what meeting the challenge actually does for me, but I have a new spot now. So these are the basics of how Ultimate Angler works, and it's very fun and very addicting, and you're going to want to go out and street pass as much as you can. And if you go to any of those spot pass locations, remember you get up to 6 Miis, and right now, because of International Street Pass Week, you're getting Miis from all over the world. Okay, so the spots you can visit are based on your rank. I guess I can go to new places now because of that. Alright, I just got some money, and there are different rods and things you can get in here too. And hopefully some of these, oh cool. Yay! So I will try this seashell rod, but hopefully I earn some tickets and everything, because now with the new Streetpass update, you can have different bubbles around your speech when you talk, when you Streetpass somebody, and those take tickets to unlock as well, so not just hats anymore. Apparently, you also get fish tanks, which seems really cool. Let's throw some of my catches in there. So we can go to Add Resident, and then I can choose which one I want. And I'm guessing the +2, yeah, see, +1, +2, that's how much space it takes up in the tank, because the black sea bream is a lot bigger than the large scale blackfish. It's kind of sad that my earlier catches are not available to add to the tank, but we'll add both these guys and see how they like it. Let's check on them. Oops, I guess we want to go to View Tank. It's really cool. And then of course you can put it into 3D mode, which is not going to work with the camera. But I'll turn that back off. But it just looks really cool and serene. Let's see if this does anything. Okay, when you move your finger on this, you pan around the tank. So that's kind of cool. And then this slider button, let's see what that does. You zoom in. So zoom, pan, cool. Okay, and you can set a tank as your favorite, so it looks like other people who play the game in Streetpass, you will be able to see it. So this is my only tank, so of course it's my favorite. So let's check out my rods. Oh cool, looks like you can upgrade rods, make new rods by combining two. And then you can sell a rod, and you can equip a rod. Let's go ahead and equip the new rod. So right now I have the basic rod, which was the first one, and I just unlocked the seashell rod. So it looks like I'll go down with gauge span, but up in pulling power. And since I've been having issues reeling them in, I'm going to go with the one with more pulling power. Let's take a look at the challenges screen. And then there's the one I just unlocked. Get to rank 2, land 5 species, land 10. So hopefully these are things that give you tickets. You can also check your fishing log and it will give you your stats. There's a guidebook where you can view all the fish you've found. Oh, here we go. Here's the Plaza tickets list. So get one for clearing an island. Okay, so that one spot I was on doesn't count as the island, so you have to clear several spots in order to get a ticket in this game. And then it looks like the earliest one I'm probably going to get is land 10 species, because I'm already halfway there. I can buy another design. Use somebody else's tank. That's one I can go do right away. Let's go knock that out. Alright, so we will go to others' tanks. Oh wow, they've gotten a lot of fish in their tank already. They've got an angelfish, looks like a couple of manta rays, an eel. They even have a treasure chest and a sunken ship and a seahorse back there. Let's zoom in. That's super cool. Hopefully my tank end up this neat. But that should have unlocked a ticket for me, I'm hoping. Yep, there we go. Use someone else's tank complete. Woo! I need Plaza tickets. So that was a brief overview of Ultimate Angler.